Welcome back to the channel. Today's video has been prompted more because of a comment in a live chat than the video content. The live stream playing is Hill Pirate Studios. And boys, seriously, aren't you just a little old to be playing dress-ups? Now, this channel was recently promoted by Ryder, and wouldn't you know it, both Ryder and Napier make an appearance in the chat. So, trying to keep up with current affairs, I asked Napier how her court case went. Now, I already knew the answer to that. Now, Ryder was the first to answer. So, Ryder, bring it on. I'm looking forward to it. I do like surprises. Is it a surprise birthday party? I'd like that. Thanks, Ryder. Napier, yeah, I do work. However, I doubt you know where and with what company, and I doubt you actually know what the word work means. You know, grifting and working are two different things. I work, you grift. And there we have it, the line that prompted this video. So, let's get on with the video.
My darling Tiffany, look who's finally decided to grace me with her presence after all this time. I've honestly been living my best life without you. Who wouldn't want to go from enjoying a peaceful, uninterrupted routine to having you invade my space and, of course, distract me from all the important things I've been doing? I suppose it'll be fun to have you around. In that I can't stand you, but I kind of want to see what happens next kind of way. I can already tell I'm going to have to adjust to your presence. And let's not forget, when you walk in, I'll make sure you feel right at home, even if it's at the local Wendy's dumpster. See you soon, Frogter Watch.
After describing you to ChatGPT, that love letter was the best that it could manage. But that aside, let's make some plans. Just the two of us. But before we make up the itinerary, we have to get you to Australia first. Now, unfortunately, we stopped convict ships back in January of 1868, so cheap and free travel to Australia no longer exists. Now, I have found two US airlines that will fly from Indianapolis International Airport to Perth International Airport, but it looks like the average return airfare is going to set you back about $9,300 US, and that's for economy seats. Guess it's time to start a GoFundMe. But it does mean you'll have to leave right at home unless you want to pay for excess baggage. Now, if you decide that you want to skip landing at Perth International and you prefer landing where you can start swimming, well, both Malaysian Airlines and US Airways have experience in water landings.
We're going to end up in the Hudson.
Too low, terrain.
I'm sorry, say again, Cactus?
Too low, terrain.
But unfortunately, there are no US airlines that specifically cater for the standards of grifters, and Australia's premier airline, Qantas, they just don't accept grifters. Now, you're coming to the land down under, so you're gonna need to bring your togs and thongs. No, not this thong. These thongs. Flip-flops, pluggers, double pluggers. And don't worry, I'll have me budgie smugglers on for you. You won't need to bring a wife beater with you. I'll get you an authentic Aussie wife beater. Yeah, I don't mean this wife beater. I am referring to this wife beater. For a start, I thought we could go to the Northern Territory and go swimming in the Adelaide River. The natives always like fresh live meat to eat. No? Swimming with saltwater crocs not your thing? Well, how about we head west? We could always go for a swim at Trig Beach. You could meet Trevor, the local tiger shark. We don't know. We think he's friendly. He hasn't attacked anyone yet, but there is always the first time. So, crocodiles and sharks aren't your thing. Okay, let's head back up to the northern waters. Yeah, they're still populated with crocodiles and sharks, but they won't be your main concern. Your main concern is going to be the Ugangi jellyfish. It's the world's smallest and deadliest jellyfish. And more often or not, you won't know that you've been stung until about 2 hours later. And then it's just a matter of starting the countdown timer until you meet your maker. Okay, so you're not adventurous. What a whore. You'll never make it as an Aussie. So, let's get a little tame then. How about a dip in the pool? Oh, don't worry, that's just an eastern brown, the world's second deadliest venomous snake. Don't forget to check the bed. They do like to cuddle up to you at night as well.
A Queensland woman has woken to an unwelcome surprise, bitten by a highly venomous eastern brown snake in her own bed.
So, you're not into swimming. Geez, it's part of being an Aussie. You know, football, meat pies, kangaroos and holding cars.
Favorite sport?
Football.
Snack?
Pies.
Animal?
Kangaroos.
And what's your favorite car, Australia?
Holden.
Let me see, that's football, meat pies, kangaroos and Holden cars, huh?
Right.
Well, you sure sound like Australia to me.
We are.
Well, then you better tell me again, because I just might forget.
We love football, meat pies, kangaroos and Holden cars. Football, meat pies, kangaroos and Holden cars.
That's football, meat pies, kangaroos and Holden cars.
Football and meat pies, kangaroos and Holden cars.
Okay, let's head inland. Maybe to the mines of Western Australia. Now, some of these mines are 1,500 feet or deeper. One wrong step, and nobody will ever know. Not into mining? Not into the outback? What about backpacking along Flinders Highway in Queensland?
Got away with murder for nearly 20 years.
This is likely the last place.
The movie Wolf Creek's based on that, on the unfortunate happenings along this highway. No? Christ, you really are hard to satisfy. No wonder all your partners decide to choose jail over you. So, you really want something that's a little bit more quiet, a little bit more secluded, a little bit private, a little bit more romantic. I've got the perfect spot. We'll have to head to Victoria and we'll have a picnic at Hanging Rock.
Good morning, girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Appiah.
Well, young ladies, we are indeed fortunate in the weather for our picnic to Hanging Rock.
Miranda! Miranda, don't go up there! Come back!
I see you shiver with anticipation.
I'll do a hoax for you.
I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for you.
Tiffany, welcome to Australia.